Okay. And we're up against 2Q with black. We haven't had black in a while. If you look at our game history, oh, okay, right now we've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our last 7 games have been white. A lot of white. I'm glad that we're finally getting something a little different. Let me close this guy. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna do the E17 R10 thing. This guy's, I think, a pretty serious opponent. What information do you have on him? Okay, he plays a ton. Seems to do very well. He's on a 3-game winning streak right now against 2Qs. So this is gonna be a tough game. Okay, so he took the 3-3. That's not that common. I'm tempted to just grab J17. I can always grab Q4 later. And he goes right for the most sort of violent move here. Obviously P17 is not good because of L17. I think there's something to be said for M17, letting him grab R17, doing the whole 3-3 invasion just like you're getting some thickness here, and then grabbing Q4. And then hopefully the thickness I achieve here, together with like an R10, will be fine. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Oops. That was a clicko. I assumed he was going to play R17. Yeah, I really need to stop doing that. Terrible habit. Okay, Q17. Not something you see very often. If I play R17 and he goes R16, what are my outs? R18 is fine in that situation. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. And if he just goes R18, then I have Q18, S18. Oh, then he takes this in a ladder. I'm not sure what a good move is here. I was really, really expecting R17. Maybe R16 is the right move here. If he just plays R17 in response, it kind of transposes to the exact same thing. I guess the real question is R17 like sane? R17, R18, just R16. And that's pretty good actually. He can't go P16 safely. He has to go P18, and that's almost like 3-3 Joseki. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's go for R17. Okay, he does go for the crosscut, which is actually preferable for me. Okay, if I go R18, he goes P16, Q15, R15. That's no good. What if I immediately go P17? No, that's obviously crazy as well. Yeah, so I'm the fact that this ladder works makes Q16 a huge liability. I guess I didn't read out the variations after P16, P17. I kind of just assumed other things. Or rather R18, P16. How about that? R18, P16, Q15, E goes to R15, I go R14. The ladder doesn't work. He has to descend to S14. Let's try it, but I... Oh, hey, my boy. I have a feeling this is going to be a blowout one way or the other. Okay, once again, not what I was expecting. Can I just do R15? Yeah, I can. I can just do R15 here and be okay. I'm gonna get at least an okay result. You can do Q15 or P16 now, which is probably, yeah, his main two options. This is good, right? Like I get the corner and the thickness on the right hand side. And he gets this group, which is not well placed considering these two stones here. I'm gonna have to call myself quite happy here. Okay, so the perfect extension from here would be 1, 2, 3, 4 stones, spaces away. So one of these two moves. Or I could just grab Q4 now, but then if I grab Q4 and he goes like Q10, yeah, why not just go here first? Or here. This group is not solid, so if he tries to dive in at R12, I can probably punish that. And if he plays like Q6 in response to something like this, no, I think like those stones aren't in danger, so why not just Q4? And I see how he responds. Or rather, no, I need to see how he responds here first. I need to see if he's going to try to prevent this framework from developing in the first place, because he can always do that with Q13, exactly. So I don't really like this move because it's acting as if these stones are in danger when they're not. It's acting as if this cut is actually threatening more than just this. Yeah, I agree with Moboy. His move seems like a mistake. Okay, so I think I have a variation here as well. So if I play P14, he plays P13 to block. I have this cut right here, which doesn't look like it works, except that once he cuts here, I can Atari here and here to make neither of these 2 points do anything, and then I can just go to O12. So I kind of like this. And if he just plays O13 really passively, then I can cut in here and, make large scale territory here. So this seems pretty good for black. I think I like it. Okay, so far going according to plan. Can I just do this here? Yeah, I feel like I can get even more aggressive. I don't need to do this when I can just do this. O12, extend. He has two big cutting points here and here. Q14, P15. Neither of those are much to worry about. At any point, I can just S17 to be fine. I'm just gonna go for the aggressive cut. Okay, so how is this not just winning? Yeah. He can't go here. Yeah, he can't go Q11 if I do this. He has to. Sorry, he can't do Q12 if I go here. So go Q11. Yeah, this is fine. If he wants to make some thickness against this, that's fine. I still have Q4. Goes to R12. Okay, he doesn't. So, like, that thickness nice for him, sure, but I can just Q4 now. That thickness won't be pointing at anything. If I Tanuki here and he goes R13, I push one more time. Yeah, I don't need to worry about R13. I can always push at R12. If he blocks at S12, I have S11. And if he defends at S13, I go out with S10 and I'm fine. I have more than enough liberty, so I'm just gonna go grab Q4. Just to prevent, like, it would have been huge for him if he'd gotten P4 in addition to this. So I feel like I'm kind of pressured into playing that. I have to do it. The normal move in this Joseki here is either Q7 or Q8. But I'm not sure that that makes sense given what we have here. Might want to just do Q3. R9. Crazy for right now. The stone just doesn't do anything here. Except leave open a cut. Actually, you know what? It does do a lot. Prevents the connection underneath to S6, which leaves these stones in a lot of actual trouble. So I actually am fine with that. Okay, so he's actually gonna let me grab Q3. Pretty cool. I have Vaji around S8. Making this semi-sente, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. So I'm aiming at L4 or L3. If he grabs L4 or L3-ish, I do have to be careful of L13. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, L13 kind of works now because boom, S12, S11. Okay. So that's definitely good for him. Maybe I should have been more careful. I think I'm still okay. One sec. I think I'm still okay even without S12. But there's no secret test G to kill this corner. Is there? No, I don't think there is. If I go here and he goes R10, boom, boom. No, that doesn't work. Could just go for K4. Let him have whatever he wants up there. I'm still alive. What am I worried about R19? I think I am worried about R19. One sec, let me go in the tank for a second. R12, S12. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can live in Sente up in the corner so that I can just grab K4. Sort of a consolation prize. Might have to do Q19 here. Just to stay alive. And if he grabs K4, I'm in bad shape. Still, gotta do what we gotta do. I don't like it. Okay, no, this is actually, okay, so here's more thought behind Q19. I can do O15 here. Force the cut at P15, connect. And now Q14 makes R12 a lot more dangerous. So then Q19 plus O15 is actually a dangerous threat against this group. So, okay, I'm much more confident in Q15, in Q19 now. Feeling much better about it. What I'm not feeling better about is this situation right here, the clock. That is not a feather in my cap. Okay, he is gonna go for these 4 stones. Okay, 4 just became slightly less valuable, but I need to keep the attack alive because this group is now the weakest group on the board. If I go here, he plays M13. If I go here, he... what? Yeah, this has got to be the move. So, okay, so I could do O15 now. If he goes N15, I go N16. At some point, he has to go for P15. Yeah, that's how I get him. Seems good. So after this sequence, I should be able to get R12 and capture these 3 stones, eliminate all the pressure here. Oh, okay, we're not. Okay, that was really well played, actually. N14 made it so that I can't. Oh no, I'm still fine. If I go here, he has to go M15. There's no other choice. And if I respond to that with M16, then he has no, yeah, he solved it. Except that this is now still this is really interesting and complicated. Do I do this first before playing O16? Yeah, I do. So he's going to do M15. He has to, because if I play M14 uncontested, he just loses. So he has to play M15. I go at P15, making Mii of M16 and O16. So I'm going to end up with these stones here. These guys will still be in danger. Yeah, exactly. So I can't do this. That's the beauty of his play here. So he prevented this, but he didn't prevent this. Yeah, so now I got boom, boom. Okay, that's actually at most a ko. Not as good as I thought it was. Worth noting, M13 is huge. Shape move. Okay, so this is a ko that I have at my disposal whenever I want it. That's an important shape move, I think. It's really tempting to just K4 now. Or K3. Just say K4. I need slightly more backup for those stones. This is a really tense position. L17 is big but not urgent. Okay, apparently he thinks it's urgent. Doesn't change P17. Still a ko for life, so I'm just gonna leave that there. J15 is nice. E16 is nice. Somewhere around here is nice, but not urgent. F3 is nice. I think the most important thing here is E16 or E17 though. Aim at J15 later. I just need to shore up this position against this thickness. He's got really strong thickness here. Okay. I wanted F3, but can't have it all. I still have C6 aiming at C10 or D10. I don't think now is the time for C6 because he'll just play K2. What would I do in response to K2? K3, L2 would be bad. Probably just have to let him in a bit. And I could just play C10 instead. kick here? No. K3, H5. If I go here, he'll just... actually, no, that's fine. If he goes like C6 instead, I can grab F3 and be pretty severe. Yeah, I'm just gonna play K3. It's kind of a weird and ugly move, but I like it. I'm actually a probably disproportionately large fan of this kind of shape. Sort of third and fourth line pillar. I probably shouldn't like it as much as I do, is what I mean. This is a stressful game. I like M10 still. Still feel like there's Aji around S8. If he plays something Gote, I want to grab C6, aim at D10. J15 is also a point worth keeping in mind. Okay. So the way that the position is played out, these stones aren't actually doing that much. I am very okay with giving them up and grabbing C6 at this point. I think, well, I wanted M10 too. I don't think it's that big for him. I'm happy to grab C6 now. And the other beauty of it, yeah, that's what I was about to say. He shouldn't really pincer here because he's already got a weakness around F3. I feel like I have a ton of options here. A lot of them are... Whoa, oh, sorry, I almost fell. A lot of them are good. I like C10. I might even like F3. F3, F4, C3. Nah. Gives up too much. What about just E6? If he plays F3 at that point, is D9 just too generous? Yeah, thickness in this direction isn't that useful. This might actually be my best option. I'm just worried about F4. F4, G4. D8. And I'm super low on time. Or just D8. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with D8. Or what about C10? Ah, so many options. Okay, I'm just gonna grab c10. Seems like the least risky play. If he jumps out to e8, I'm very happy to play e6. If he attaches at d6, I think I'm happy with like f3 or c3. Wow. Sure. If I play here, I can aim at both f3 and e9. Okay, looks like e9 is the one I'm gonna get. If I go here and he goes e8, f8, the best way to abuse this. How about this? He pretty much has to go to f8. Jump out one more spot. And then we're like one move away from big territory over here. I don't really think he can jump in at c13 or c14. He'll probably have to reduce around e15. Yeah, f8, of course. g6, pretty much the only choice. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with all of this so far. Okay. Is it time to contain? Like this? Then if he goes for h8, I just go h6. Seems good. Yeah, h8, h6. Beautiful. Okay, is this okay? Can I just do this now? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh. If he lets me grab k5, that I didn't have time to think that out. I don't know if that was right. I did at least manage to keep my time. Oh wow, he did go for k5. Okay, well now this works. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Cool. Let's see how he gets out of this. Okay, so cut here. So I can just do this right away. Okay, probably not. Should do this first. Or this for, So if I go here and he, so yeah, I have to do this, I have to do this. Ah, ooh, 1 second, made it. Okay, so if I just go here now, he can't make this ladder happen from either end. So now I can get out. He can do some wreckage here, but I've captured all these pretty much. This is going good. I feel happy as black. If he wants to steal these 2 stones, he can be my guest. I'm happy to grab L5. Secure some territory. Am I worried about J10? No, not really. Wait, did I miss something? Does B6 work here? I mean, these at least are gonna die, even if these get away. Okay, what if I just do this first? I'm at least capturing these 4. And getting still both of my big chunks of territory. It has to be good for black. And now just J14 and I'm good. Yeah. Yo. There we go. Do I need to protect C6? Not really. Not right now. Well, if he captures at D6, then that's center, right? Yeah. But I can protect it just like that. Okay, cool. So now he's diving in there. Let's see how much of this I can maintain. I think most of it. This seems like really strong shape. Boom, cut there. Really? Is he going for the cut here, maybe, I guess? Yeah. I don't think it's going to work. I have forcing moves that are 5. Oh, okay, maybe he was just going after those stones all along. That's totally fine by me. You can have those, sir. I'd rather grab J16 anyway. Or J14, not J16. You can even have those if you want them that badly. Although I don't think you do. Okay, am I in any danger here now? No, I don't think I am. I think that was just a defensive move. I can save these stones now. With one more move, I think I'm going to do that. This game is full of bamboo joints. Is that going to get in very deep? Can I just cut it off completely like this? I think I can. If I go here and then K17. No, I don't think that works. I'll have to just do that. I think this game's pretty tight. No, come on, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work, man. That's just greedy. I think my opponent just got way too greedy there. Greedy, sir. This keeps me connected to everything. What's he gonna do? F12? That's not enough I space. Okay, he's just going for like the crazy. All I have to do is like remain calm and nothing bad is gonna happen here. Hashtag dicey. Not really sure what that's aiming for. Just gonna keep this cut again. I don't want to see shenanigans around E13. I'm not worried about anything around B10. B10 is totally safe. That's fine too. He plays B14. He's still not alive. B17, B15, B13 still not alive. Keep calm and Baduk, yeah. Yeah, I just have to stay calm and I'm fine. Look at this. Beautiful point, B13. C17 is fine as well. Do I just drive the point home with A11? I don't think A11 is even necessary, but I could do it. It is. So now if he plays A14, A16 kills firmly. Sure. I really just want to be careful here. What's your plan, Mr. Kiroro? How are you going to cause me to screw up? That's not going to do it. I just connect at F14, okay. You let me get the pawn key. Sure, you're connected, but you're still dead. Where's your eye? Actually, at the moment, with B13 where it is, you're at 0 eyes. If I do this... Yeah, he's still at 0 eyes. He's just like solidifying all my points. E14 is exactly where it needs to be. Not a single one of these is an eye. This isn't an eye, this is an eye. This might be one eye, but it's not going to be two. Might not even be one. If I get B12 eventually, this whole thing is just dead. Okay, see, so that's not an eye if I just go there. Boom, no eye. At this point, I'm looking at, like, test you around M18, possibly. And he resigns. Okay, so we played that really well, I think. His last bunch of moves were clearly just desperation. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he screwed up here or thought he was going to win. I think he was just desperately trying to make me screw up to save a clearly gone game.